Hi, we have Andrew here today with us. We played together at the Indy Regional. What'd you play? What'd you do? How'd you do?
Yeah, so I got 15th at the Indianapolis Regional with Burning Abyss in 2019.
All right, so hit us up with that deck profile.
All right, so I played 9 Burning Abyss monsters.
All right.
Seer and Grapher at 1, and I played 2 Farfa. These are all the relevant cards. Grass special summons from deck, and then Seer special summons from grave, and these are the 2 most important ones that you don't want to draw. Everything else is fair game, and you can shuffle these back with Sekka.
Okay. And I'm assuming Sekka's Light is the only spell card you're running then?
So I played 3 Rhino. These protect your BAs from blowing up when they die, when they're on the field. So yeah, you played these so you can actually play the game. And then I played 1 Tour Guide. Tour Guide, you search it off Scarm, special summon, everything. So one of the targets is actually Sangan. This never came up.
Oh my god,
I should actually cut it.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that in like 10 years.
Yeah, so the errata actually makes it so you can't actually use the effects of the card you search. So I'd actually prefer if I cut it, but I actually never saw this at the regional, so it never came up.
Okay.
No damage done. And I should have cut it for a 3rd Mathematician. I only played 2. This card is pretty good. It's 2nd best normal summon in your deck after Tour Guide. It sends Edgem Sabers for another level 3, or Glow Bulb, which is a level 1 Earth Tuner, which we'll get to later.
Oh my god, that Glow Bulb is a common. Invest in an Ultra or an Alti.
I'm poor. As you can see, I'm playing common Gallus. Yeah, so Gallus is just a level 3 Earth monster that you can special summon from your hand. You can burn people. It sucks if you mill Sekka's Light, but that only happened once, so we were good.
Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, it's 3 out of 40 cards, so.
Yeah. And then shoutouts to Andy Zhang. I played 3 Tsuchinoko and 3 Jackalope. These are the level 3 monsters. Level 3 is the name of the game.
Fair,
I didn't play Nessie because it wasn't level 3, even though they could search out the other ones. You never wanted to summon Nessie unless you wanted to link it off, so.
Okay.
And I played 1 Psychic Wielder, 1 Psychic Tracker, level 3 Earths that I could summon from your hand. Yeah, so if you had another level 3, just summon this, and then you can make Carabini or Dante.
Nice, nice.
And then I played 3 Block Dragon. The goal of the deck was to mill 3 and hope that you mill Block Dragon or open Block Dragon.
Okay.
So that's how you got to all your first turn boards.
And what does Block Dragon do?
Block Dragon allows you to search, when summoned, summon it by banishing 3 Earth monsters, which is why there's so many Earth monsters in the deck. And you can also search Rock monsters from your deck that add up to level 8, up to 3. So yeah, the search targets are Gantes and Rock Spirit. Okay. These get you to their level 4 rank 4 plays, such as Dweller and Tornado. And yeah, that's how you set up tournament boards. And then the MVP of my deck is actually Giant Rex.
Oh my god,
Giant Rex actually won me so many games, even though like the theory behind Giant Rex is that if you banish it off Gigantes, which these summon themselves by banishing a 1 Earth monster.
Right.
If you banished off Gigantes, you could overlay for Dweller. If you banished off Rock Spirit, you could do other link plays. So that was like just more level 4 monsters.
But, oh my god.
In practice, I actually played a lot of Draco and Altergeist at the regional, and every time they summoned Inspector Voider, I had one game I had Jackalope, but the other games I had a Giant Rex in hand to crash into it. So this is my only out to Inspector Voider in the main deck, other than like a Jackalope.
Wow.
So it actually saved me.
So that also the hidden spice.
Yeah. Also, Gigantes was also a pretty big player because when you crash it into another monster in battle, and it dies, it heavy storms their it's a heavy storm, so that mattered against the 3 Draco players I played against. It just like destroyed their diagram and all the floodgates they had face down. So
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. And then obviously the last 3 cards are Sekka's Light. I played 40 cards.
Right. Okay. And for the extra deck, yeah.
So the extra deck, I played 1 Fusion Dante. It only came up once. I'd probably cut it in the future. And then 2 normal Dante, and then Beatrice. Beatrice is the MVP. It's just sends Farfa, and then usually they can't do anything unless they're called by the grave, so it's pretty good. And I only summoned Fusion Dante once, and I didn't necessarily need it to win, so I could probably cut it in the future. And then for my first turn boards, I played one Dweller and one Tornado Dragon. I always blind Dweller if I could. Dweller is just the reason why I actually played this deck, because I was tired of losing Dweller going second. The Kaiju version. So yeah, I played Dweller because it's so good against Salamangreat, Orcust, and Thunder. But yeah, I didn't actually play Salamangreat, but it would have done its job if I meant any.
Fair, yeah. Most of their effects activate Engrave anyway.
Yeah. So the reason I played the Glow Bulb is because I played Nat Beast. I only summoned this card once, and I actually lost when I did, but I played it again. It's pretty good against Striker. I didn't play any Strikers, but yeah. You play so many Earths like Giant Rex and Rock Spirit and Gantes, and then Glow Bulb, you can just summon it from the grave, so.
And doesn't it help when you actually mill too?
Yeah, milling is actually good, so that never came to play, but like if you just mill a bunch of decks, a bunch of the cards, you have more materials for block dragons, and then you have more resources, and you just kill them with Boral Sword in the next turn. Alright, so the Carabini, if you don't know what this card does, it protects monsters that it points to from being destroyed by card effects, which means that Burning Abyss monsters don't die. And also it can send a level 3 monster from deck to grave to boost the attack, but that's irrelevant. The attack boost is irrelevant. What matters is that it sends for costs, so that's actually insane because it got Fogbladed once, Impermanence probably 4 times. So basically they just wasted a hand trap on this because they didn't know it set for cost.
Fair.
So yeah, read card effects. This gets you to, basically it allows you to get Seer out of your deck, so then that allows you to reliably mill through your Dante without hitting anything important, and then you can hit your Block Dragon, and then you can set up the rest of your board. The rest of the extra deck is pretty standard for Burning Abyss cards. I played one Underclock, Phoenix, Unicorn. I wish I played Nightmare Cerberus. That's also an Earth. I play in the future. And one Decode.
Ooh, the new
one
alternate
Boral,
art.
And one Boral Sword.
Oh my god, just the flex right there, huh? The OG
I played
secrets.
the Boral Brothers, yeah. Well, no, it's the Mega Packs. Shh,
Oh no, they can't see it, it's fine.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the Boral Sword, allows you to win on turn 3. And then the last card is Saryuja. This card lets you, if you link it off with Carabini, usually I linked off with Carabini, Dante, Block Dragon, and some other monster. Block Dragon allows you to add 2 cards to your hand, and then like Dante adds a Burning Abyss from your graveyard to your hand. So that's 3 cards, and then you draw 4, and then place 3 cards back. So basically you're just drawing 4 when you're making this card, so it's pretty crazy. And it helps you set up the rest of your board.
Fair.
Because you can special summon a monster from your hand, like Glow Bulb or Giant Rex. Side deck, I played 3 Lancia. This card's really good in theory, really good against Orcust and Thunder. Yeah, but Jesse Cotton killed me through it, so it was unfortunate.
R.I.P.
I played 3 Kamungus, because it's an Earth Kaiju. I never saw it. In the future, I'd probably play Droll, because the theory behind this is that it would help break the Thunderboard, and also it's pretty good against Pendulum, but Droll is also good against both of those decks, and it prevents them from getting to that board and ripping cards out of your hand, so I'd rather have that over Kamungus in the future. And I played 2 Vanity's Fiend. Yeah, Vanity's Fiend auto wins against any combo deck, so unless they draw like Impermanence, but most decks don't play that, so yeah, it's pretty good. And the rest of the side is the 1 card Destruction, 3 Twin Twisters, and 3 other good. Yeah, these are good against, because I played a bunch of Draco. I played 3 Dracos and then like 1 Altergeist. These like just won me the game once I got them.
All right, do you have any shout-outs to end the video with?
Yeah, shout outs to Illini Yu-Gi-Oh! Come support our group. And shout outs to John for giving me a heavily damaged Rhino. Shout outs to Andy Zhang for always shitting on my deck, and Ed for always shitting on me in general. And shout outs to Terry, who's still in Canada.
Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you to Andrew again for showing us his BA deck profile. And shout out to Illini Yu-Gi-Oh! Come and follow us on Facebook.